you need to specialize first into either radiology, neurosurgery, or neurology, and from there go into a fellowship. And then choosing your fellowship is obviously an important time in one's life. I think everybody remembers their fellowship years with a lot of nostalgia, pride, like a lot of, like, when we think back to school, it's kind of the same thing, right? It's a very important time of a person's life. So it's important to choose, I think, a place where you get enough volume, because I think you still need to obviously make sure that you can go back, or perhaps even stay, but at least go to a place where you can train enough, because a lot of what we do is requires manual intelligence, and so you need to train that eye-hand coordination muscle pathway.
10,000 hours.
Yeah, so exactly. So definitely that's one important aspect. But I think finding somebody who can coach you and like have the right mindset to make you the best version of yourself is key. And I think it's not necessarily easy to find those people, because it's not necessarily advertised that way. But I think by moving around, doing observerships, and trying to understand yourself again, do you think you're going to be thriving in an environment where there's stress, or do you think despite the intellectual attraction you have for the field, is it really something that you think you're made for? It's difficult to kind of realize sometimes that despite our intellectual inclinations, we maybe actually have other talents. But anyway, I think the key is to find, I think, a good mentor, which can then, or who can then help you build your career and yourself to the the max of your potential.